bleubricks today at the prime mature estate of Toa Payoh. We are at block 60, Lorong 4, within a walking distance to the Toa Payoh Central. We are heading to this 4-room unit with a size of 1076 square feet, fully renovated, and follow the BB team on this home tour. Let's go. Welcome to the unit. Let me share with you more about the BB facts of this unit. We are at block 60 at Lorong 4, Toa Payoh, completed in the year 1999 with a healthy balance lease of 74 years. This block has a total of 145 units, including 116 5-room units and only 29 4-room units. And it's a point block with only 5 units on each level for better privacy. And there's only one neighbor just right beside this unit. This 4-room unit stands at 1076 square feet or 100 square meter. It consists of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, a very generous landscape layout for the dining and the living space, a fully enclosable kitchen, household shelter which is tucked at the corner of the unit for your storage as well. So let's take a look of the interior of this unit. So after entering the unit, on my right, this is the household shelter. And of course, you can place another movable sideboard over here for more storages. And on my left, the owner has added this built-in cabinetry for a clearer segregation between the foyer and the dining area. And of course, it doubles up as a shoe rack and also your settee area as well. And coming into the dining and the living area, this is a very spacious landscape kind of layout. Right here, we have this 4 to 5 seater round table set up right now. And moving into the living area, we have this load-bearing structure over here which can't be removed. Of course, you will have the options to keep the current setup to have a more flexible usage in terms of the space. Another option would be you can build a half-height cabinet over here for more storages. And opposite the sofa, we have this built-in TV feature wall and the console over here. And the wall is decorated with this wallpaper so that it's easier for you if you want to change it to a lighter color or the design that you prefer. Before I share with you the rest of the unit, let me share with you about the location. Block 60 is situated along Lorong 4, Toa Payoh, which is very close to the Toa Payoh Central area. With a 10 minutes walking distance, you have got the Toa Payoh MRT station, HDB hub, and Toa Payoh library, and the Toa Payoh Vista Market, which is just one of the markets that is nearest to our block. And for driving, you've got the PIE and CTE around you, and maybe for some weekends recreations, the MacRitchie Reservoir is just a short bus ride or 6 to 7 minutes drive away. The new integrated community hub at the late Toa Payoh Stadium is aiming to be completed before 2030, which will house many sports facilities like sheltered tennis court, polyclinics, and library. School-wise, within 1 kilometer range, we have CHIJ Toa Payoh, Pei Chun, King Ching, and First Toa Payoh. And within 2 kilometer range, we have Hong Wen, Kuo Chuan Presbyterian, St. Andrews Junior, St. Gabriel Primary, and also the Marymount Convent. Now let's take a look of the kitchen. Firstly, you have got this glass sliding door for you to close the kitchen when you do your heavy cooking. And moving in, you can see that they are currently using these wooden liking tiles and laying them in a herringbone pattern for both the living and the service yard area. So it matches with the theme of the entire unit very well. And on my right, we can see that we have all these built-in carpentries for your storages. And most importantly, they are still in very good condition. They are currently using this induction cooker, and of course, at the back, you have got this tempered glass backsplash for your easy cleaning. And on my left, this is currently a built-in countertop space with some power sockets on top so that you can place all your appliances over here. And coming into the service balcony, I like that they keep the kitchen and the service balcony separate with these glass swing doors so that you can make sure to keep this space always free from any grease. Now in the balcony, we have these windows in both north and the east directions. Provides you with a very good cross ventilation in the balcony. Now let's take a look of the common bathroom. We have got this glass swing door, and as you can see that all the pipes have been concealed nicely. And this common bathroom is really underutilized for the family, and that's why you can tell this from the condition of the wall and the paint itself. Now let's take a look of the bedrooms. Firstly, we have this master bedroom and you have got this walk-in wardrobe space. It separates the bathroom and the sleeping area. They have also built in this dressing corner over here with PowerPoint and the mirror cabinet. And walking into the attached bathroom, similar to the common bathroom, we have this glass swing door over here, and also with all the pipes has been concealed nicely as well. We have this mirror cabinet for more storages. Currently we have this king size bed, and the reason why they place the bed in this orientation is because they are also using the back of the wardrobe as their TV feature wall. The working space over here is ample. Now let's take a look of the two common rooms. We are at the first common room, and space-wise this is as good as the master in some of the newer layouts or even larger. This is currently a super single bed. You can even place another 2 to 3 super single beds over here. Right now in this room, all of these are movable items, and on this side we have these 3 panels full height built-in wardrobe. And one thing to highlight is that it's actually taken up the space over here and almost flush to the door, and it's not protruding out, and that's why you can feel that the room is very squarish. Similarly, for the second common room, we have these 3 panels of built-in wardrobe full height on this side of the wall, and it doesn't affect the shape of the room. For the second room, this is currently their study room, and over here this is a movable furniture, and on the other side we have this customized built-in working station. And the good thing is that it only attaches to the wall and not the flooring. If you don't need this working station, you can simply remove it and do good of the wall. Last but not least, let's talk about the current pricing in this location. So for Toa Payoh in August, the 4-room units less than 20 years old were transacted at a median price above 970,000 quantum. This including the Toa Payoh Crest TOP 2018 transacted at 1 mil to above 1.1 mil. The Peak TOP 2012 and transacted at about 1 mil. The Central Horizon TOP 2009 and transacted at around 900,000 for the 90 square meter unit and 1 mil for the 105 square meter unit. Our block 60 at Lorong 4, which is very close to the central area, TOP 1999 with a healthy balance lease of 74 years. The high floor unit within the block was already transacted at 920,000. And our unit here on a relatively lower level, nicely renovated with a size of 100 square meter, we're asking at 880,000 negotiable. Thank you for staying with us throughout this home tour video. And if you are looking for a 4-room unit at the prime location of Toa Payoh within the walking distance to the MRT station, this could be the one for you. For a physical viewing of these units, do contact our listing teams and do hit the like and subscribe button on all our social media channels. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. I'm Wenbin, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. And one thing to highlight is that it's actually taken up the space over here and almost flush to the door, and it's not protruding out, and that's why you can feel that the room is very squarish. Similarly, for the second common room, we have these 3 panels of built-in wardrobe full height on this side of the wall, and it doesn't affect the shape of the room.